I was born in the Dominican Republic, and in the first grade, I remember drawing Batman. And from that moment on, I knew I wanted to be an artist. My inspiration is actually my life. A lot of the stuff that I paint is based on my upbringing, my preference in music, things I've seen in my life, people that I admire. I consider myself a pop artist slash portrait artist. So my style evolved throughout the years. When I first started drawing, I was very, very focused on all the minor details. Like if I drew a tree, I would definitely focus on every single line on that tree, where like it would take me hours and hours. And then as I got older and older, I started seeing things a little differently and redefining them to simplify things so it wouldn't take me as long. So I was contracted by the owner of El Ninja, Fernando Tavares, to paint 2 paintings for him. One inside a new location, which was gonna sell bubble tea. And we came together, we decided he wanted a geisha painted. So I painted a geisha, and then I just started freestyling and creating other things to go with it. After that was done, he wanted the actual El Ninja restaurant with a mural outside. I painted another geisha, but I also added Caribbean colors to it to amplify the fusion between Japanese food and Dominican food. And once you go to the Dominican Republic, you'll see a lot of these tropical, bright, fluorescent, happy colors down there. So the inspiration for the Dominican box I created on Broad Street, the influence was it's a very heavily populated Dominican community. And I wanted to have something that, the Dominican community can relate to. So I decided to paint the founding father of the Dominican Republic, which is Juan Pablo Duarte. The second box I painted on Broad Street was of Josefina Rosario, better known in the community as Doña Fefa. I took a lot of pride in this one because she was one of the pioneers in the Dominican community, establishing the first Dominican bodega on Broad Street. Just learning the history of her, trying to capture her essence into that box and, make her family proud, make anybody that knew her proud, make myself proud to be honored to create this. So I also created a hopscotch on Broad Street in front of the Johnny Jimmy business. It was a community event. I had youth from 360 High School help me out. I also did an asphalt mural, which is a totally different aspect on a mural, where you're actually painting the mural on the ground. A lot of the inspiration came from the church that is across the street, from their stained glass windows, and my Caribbean background with the bright aqua colors, yellows that you can find down in the Caribbean. I also had 2 assistants that helped me. And in 4 days, we got this mural done on the ground. So now that I'm much older, I realize there's a lot more to Black history than just Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Rosa Parks, which is the only things that I primarily knew growing up. So I wrote the message, we need more education than just this in our schools.